Have you ever made a business friend on purpose? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Tonight I had a great experience. I'd like to thank my friend Joe, who is also a viewer, Joe Castamagna, and his fine family came in through town. They were heading up to Seattle. He's from Hanford, California. They went up to Seattle and back, and they made this big long trip, and they stayed here in town, and they came out and hung out with the family for this for tonight, and brought food and everything. So it was great. I've known Joe since we were in the third grade. Okay, and he has always been there. I mean, like always. Like we weren't even like best friends right off the bat. It was just one of these things where we had known each other through grade school. I moved away for 2 years, but then came back. But we knew each other through grade school. We got to know each other better and better year after year. We knew each other. We went to the same high school, so we knew each other all throughout high school and hung out quite a bit. And then afterwards, even after high school, we spent a lot of time together. And it was one of these things where we never quite lost track. Every couple of years, we'd go quite a while without talking to each other. But other than that, we've always kept track of each other. And it's just been one of these things that's just endured. And it's never been one of these things that has been forced or there was never a need for it. It was just a friendship that happened. Most friendships happen by accident. And that's what reminded me about what I want to talk about today, because I have a question for you. And it's a very interesting question. Have you ever seeked out a relationship to have with someone, a business-based relationship on purpose? Have you ever done that? All the best things happen by accident, we know that, but have you ever tried to do it on purpose? Have you ever seeked someone out, either as a mentor or a guide or an advisor or somebody that you can work with directly, possibly a partner, somebody that you can discuss things, but you went out of your way to get in touch with them and befriend them and attempt to basically bring them into your circle and kind of insert yourself into their circle in a sense? Have you ever done that? And how did it turn out? I'd love to find out from the people that have done that. Or if you haven't done that, why haven't you done that? Have you ever considered it? Do you think that it's fake? Do you consider that kind of networking and kind of pushing yourself on people? I'm curious what you think, especially if you're not wanting someone from a person other than advice. If you're wanting to be friends for a business relationship, or at least for conversation. Have you done that? Leave a comment down below, because I'd love to hear more about that. I have seeked people out specifically on business issues and ended up having a long-term friendship out of it. And now in my current field as a business strategist, I work directly with people, and that's kind of what I do, is I become people's friends in a sense, and then we take it from there and help untie the ideas that they have in order to create better businesses. If that's something you're looking for, you want to find out more about, you're welcome to get a copy of my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. It's this book right here. And you can go get yourself a free copy. It's a short book. You can go check that out. It gives you a little bit of information and gives you an idea of where I'm coming from. And even if you don't work with someone like me, I encourage you to go and find somebody that can help you untie all these ideas in your mind and stop being a self-milking cow, as Dean Jackson calls it, which I've done a video about. You can go check that out over at brianjpombo.com. Go check out the self-milking cow video. Really interesting stuff from Dean Jackson, who's a great marketing mind out there. Anyways, we'll be back here tomorrow. In the meantime, you get out there and let the magic happen.